Hey everybody, this is my Minecraft Let's Play on the Xbox 360, and here I am going to create a new world. So let's go ahead and do that. I already made one, but we're going to make a new one for this video. We're going to keep the name at New World, but we are going to use my favorite save, or not save, but seed. And my favorite seed is Glacier, or Glacier, however you want to pronounce it. I just like the look and the feel of it. If you've never tried it before, I would say go for it. So there we go. We're going to keep it on easy because, well, yeah. I am a Care Bear. So, this is, of course, for the 360, and this game just came out on the 9th. It's only been out for about, a week now. And I think it's already sold. It sold over 1 million copies in the first 5 days. So yeah, Mojang's still laughing its way to the bank. And I've been playing this game since alpha, and I am by no means like a pro. Some of the things I see people do on this game just blows my freaking mind, and I will never be that good. But I still recognize that it's a really cool game, and it just takes a little bit of imagination. So here we go. Here is my first world with the Glacier seed, and it's just loading up now. First thing you notice is it's pretty butter smooth. I think, ouch. I think the game runs at 60 frames a second, which is really cool. So, I mean, yeah, this is the seed. It's really cool. So here we go. First thing we are going to do is the first thing everybody does when they create a new survival world. We're going to punch some trees and get wood. I usually like to get about 20 to 30 wood, depending on how bored I get. So that's what I'm going to do. And now this is 1.6 beta, so there are a few things obviously that aren't going to be in the game yet. Like the biggest thing is like the stamina bar. I know to get, like to plant wheat, you have to like till grass till you find some, and to get like stuff off a sheep, you have to use shears instead of just punching them, stuff like that. So little things. But I guess the studio that made this, or converted it for Microsoft, I guess JL4 Studios, eventually they're going to catch up to the retail copy on PC, which I think will be really cool. And I heard rumors about seamless play, which would also be very, very cool. Now, I was kind of hoping that there'd be some sheep around, because I want to make the bed for the first night. It only takes about 10 to 12 minutes for this first day to end, so you gotta be really quick and on the ball. And the biggest mistake I usually make is I try to bake like something like a nice little house or something, and you really don't have enough time. I usually get done with like the floor. I haven't even put any walls in it yet, and I'm like out of time. So the other first thing after we get this wood and make a couple tools out of it, is we're gonna have to make a mud hut, or some sort of enclosure for shelter. And if I can't find any sheep to make a bed, it's going to be a long night, that's for sure. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and hit X here. And one of the biggest differences between the PC and console version is that how you craft stuff. In the PC version, you have a little grid set up, and you put raw materials together to make your items. And this one, you use the left and right bumpers, and you can tab over, and it just tells you what you can make based on the materials you have on you. So I'm going to make some more of these, and I'm going to make some sticks. And I'm going to make a couple tools. I never ever use a hoe, so I'm going to make a sword. So like I said, the first thing I'm going to do real quick though here is I already think I can see some coal up here. So the cool thing about this game is that a lot of the times there will be coal like on the face of a mountain. So if you're ever just starting, you shouldn't have to make charcoal, but you can if you want. You know, you can if you have to. But I've never really had that come up as a problem. You can usually find some coal pretty quick. So, there we go. That should be more than enough coal. Ouch. Should be more than enough coal for my first night. Okay, so another thing is you use the joystick and you move this around. And really nice features, you can hit Y to quick move your stuff to your inventory, which is really nice. So we're going to make a torch, and we want to make normal ones. So I'm going to make as much as I can. Okay, let's see here. Definitely me. I don't have all the ingredients. So there we go. Make some more sticks. Make some more of these. Okay. Now, the next thing I really want to do is I'm going to go ahead and collect dirt from my mud hut. Because that first night's is a bitch. I mean, if you've never played this game before, you're like, oh, the sun's going down, not a big deal. If you're not prepared for it, you will die, and you will lose everything you've gathered for the whole day. So, best thing, get enough dirt, and then after I build my little mud hut with some torches around it, I'm gonna try to find a sheep before it gets dark out so I can make a bed, which will make night a lot easier to get through because you can just sleep and you go ends pretty quick. There we go. And I'm actually going to use some of the actual ground here. You know, it doesn't have to be pretty either. Just something to get us through the night. Let's see here. I think my biggest concern ever is just getting a shelter up, because it really is important. Okay, now we can go ahead and light it up really good. Okay, now I am gonna go hunting. So I will be back. Fort. I'm gonna go brave this new world. First thing I run into is a cow. I'm gonna go ahead and get some leather. And then just kind of pray that that I find something. Oh, I'm already hearing zombies. Oh, they're over there burning. So so far, nothing. I don't want to get too far away. Well, I have a map actually, so it doesn't really matter. We'll be good to go. So we got a little chicken here. Bam. Got a feather. Another thing that'll creep you out about this game is you'll hear the sounds. They're kind of, you know, as long as you have a trusty sword on you, you can take them down. So let's see here. I don't know. It's really dark around here, I'm noticing. And let's see here. You're not really supposed to use a sword to dig, but I figure what the hell. Hey, look at that. I found us a sheep. 2 of them even a black one. Holy crap. Okay. So there we go. Now we got 3. There's a zombie. And I killed him. Okay. So now I got my wool. Now let's hope that this return trip doesn't take too long and I can get home. See, I never really had to go that far to get wool on my first, play. So, that being said, there we go. And if I am correct, yeah, we're going the right way. And we're getting shot. There's my mud hut. Screw you, skeleton. Oh, shit. Whew. In the nick of time, though. So we're going to hurry up and make our bed. Bam. We are going to barricade our house up. And then we are going to set said bed. And then we're going to sleep in it. And I'm going to switch my sword just in case we get a nightmare. Okay. Another hint is that very, very early in the morning, since I'm here, there are probably going to be creepers and little creepy crawlies out and about. Now the skeletons and the zombies, they'll burn. They'll die with the sun. Creepers will stay around until about noon, So, hey, that's my first Let's Play episode, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And hey, if you liked the video, go ahead and subscribe, leave a rating, and stay tuned for the next one. Okay, well, thank you. Bye.